If ABC is the image of the point 1, 2, minus 3 in the line, then A plus B plus C is equal to what here? Okay. So here this is the line segment here. They already given this equation is this here, and here is the one point here. So 1, 2, minus 3. Okay. Then here is the image here. Image of the point 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, minus 3. Its image is the ABC here. Okay. If we join these two points here, take this point as a P, this point as a Q here. Q is the image of the point P. Then this line meet the given line at the point R. R is the midpoint of the PQ. R is the midpoint of the PQ. Okay. In this case, so direction ratios of the given line. Take your solution. X plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to y minus 3 divided by minus 2 is equal to z minus 0 divided by minus 1 be the given line. Therefore, direction ratio of a line, direction ratio of this line are 2 minus 2 minus 1, 2 minus 2 minus 1. Okay. Then here any point lies on this line here. Okay. Any point lies on a line is consider this one as a sum R here. Take 2 this side here, 2R, take minus 1 this side here. Therefore 2R minus of 1 is small r here, 2R minus of 1 comma minus 2 into R gives a minus of 2R. Take a minus 3 right hand side here, it becomes a plus 3. Take a minus 1 this side here, minus of R, take a 0 this side, so only minus R here. Okay. So this is any point lies on the line here. So any point lies on this line is on this form here. For different values of R, you can get a different points lies on the same line here. Consider that point as R itself here. Okay. Let R is equal to 2R minus 1 minus 2R plus 3 minus R, which is a midpoint of a PQ where P is equal to 1, 2, minus 3 and Q is equal to A, B and C. Okay. So consider this is a point R here. It is a midpoint of a PQ. Okay. Then first find here direction ratios of this PR. Okay. Direction ratios of a PR. That is direction ratios of PQ also. Okay, direction ratio of PR is same as direction ratio of PQ. So you know coordinate of a P 1, 2, minus 3. Coordinate of R is this one is. Okay, this one. Therefore 1 minus of this term, 1 minus of 2R minus 1, comma. Then 2 minus of this term here, 2 minus of minus 2R plus 3. Then minus 3 minus of minus R here, minus 3 minus of minus R. Now you simplify. Take a minus inside here. Minus 2R minus into minus becomes a plus here. Minus 2R plus 2. Take a minus inside here. So 2R. 2 minus 3 gives minus 1 here. Minus into minus becomes plus R minus 3. Okay. R minus 3. that is S. This is a direction ratios of PR. So direction ratios of PR, this here. Direction ratio of this given line are this one. Both are perpendicular to each other. Okay, since PR is a perpendicular to the given line here. Given line. Therefore, 2 minus 2r plus 2 minus 2r plus 2 into this 2s plus then 2r minus 1 2r minus 1 into this minus 2 here then plus then r minus 3 so r minus 3 into minus 1 that is equal to 0. So simplify 2 2s are 4 minus 4r plus 4 then 2 2s are 4 here minus 4r plus 2 then r into minus 1 is a minus r plus 3 that is equal to 0. Minus 4r minus 4r minus 8 minus 1 minus 9 take minus 9 on this side or right side here 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9 here 9 is equal to 9r therefore the value of r is equal to 1 here r equal to 1. So substitute r equal to 1 here therefore r is equal to capital R is equal to put r value 1 here 2 minus 1 2 minus 1 here put r value 1 here minus 2 plus 3 here minus 2 plus 3 and minus of 1 here that is equal to 2 minus 1 becomes 1 3 minus 2 gives 1 here and minus 1 so coordinate of this part is 1 1 minus 1 here. So since r is a midpoint of a PQ here so r is a midpoint of a PQ. Therefore, so using midpoint formula, a plus 1 divided by 2, a plus 1 divided by 2, comma, then b plus 2 divided by 2, b plus 2 divided by 2, and c minus 3 divided by 2, c minus 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1 minus 1. So you simplify a plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 ones are 2 here. Therefore, a plus 1 is equal to 2 here. Then this equal to 1 here. Again take it to this side. B plus 2 is equal to 2. Take it to this side here. C minus 3. C minus 3 is equal to minus 2 here. Therefore, a is equal to 2 minus 1 becomes 1. Then b is equal to 2, 2 cancels 0. So c is equal to minus 3 becomes plus 3. 3 minus 2 becomes 1 here. A value 1, b value 0 and c value is 1 here. Therefore, here we want a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c is equal to 1 plus 0 plus 1. It gives 2 here. So third option is correct. 2 is the answer here. So here is our example here. If for some a belongs for the lines L1 and L2 are coplanar, then the line L2 passing to the point here. Okay. Here is one formula. These are the two lines here. They are coplanar if this condition satisfied here. Okay, meaning here. So this is one plane here. This is one plane here. Consider this is a line here. L1. This line passing to the point of x1, y1, z1 here. Consider this point as the A and parallel to this vector here. Parallel to the vector b1 bar whose the direction ratios are a1, b1, c1 here. Direction ratios are a1, b1, C1. Okay. Similarly, there is one more line here. Line on the same line here, passing through the point of x2, y2, z2 here. x2, y2, z2, and this line parallel to this vector here. Parallel to this vector, whose direction is A2, B2, C2 here. So A2, B2 and C2 here. Okay. Then just join here AB. Consider this point as AB here. AB. Then direction ratios of AB are this one. X2 minus x1. X2 minus x1. Y2 minus 1. Z2 minus z1 here. Then this is the vector here. This is a vector perpendicular to both B1 and B2 here. So this gives n bar is equal to B1 bar cross of B2 value. B1 bar cross B2 bar. Suppose if you extend like this here. This is a normal here. Normal perpendicular to this one here. Okay. So both are perpendicular. This is normal and this one AB. Both are perpendicular. So therefore dot product is a 0 here. AB dot of B1 cross B2 is equal to 0. AB dot B1 cross B2 0 because this vector it is normal to the plane here and this vector AB both are perpendicular, hence dot product is 0. Here AB is given by OB minus OE. OB minus of OA dot of B1 cross of B2 is equal to 0. Then obviously this is a scalar triple product here. According to scalar triple product, here OB minus OA. OB minus OA means x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Right in the pattern. Then B1. So the direction ratio are A1, B1, C1. A1, B1. Okay. Then here instead of A1, B1, C1 here. Then here A2, B2 and C2. A1, B1, C1, A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. A2, B2, C2 is equal to 0. If this condition satisfied, then two lines here. These two lines are coplanar, lies on the same plane here. We are using this formula here in this example. So L1 and L2 are coplanar. Therefore, determinant of. So take care. Minus 1 and here minus 2. So minus 2 minus of minus 1. Minus 1 this is minus 10. Minus 1 minus 2. Then minus 1 this is 1 here. So minus 1 minus 1. Then denominator term 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 1. For alpha 5 minus alpha and 1 that is equal to 0. Then the expand it here. Here minus into minus become plus here. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 minus of 1 into 5 minus alpha. So 5 minus of alpha. Bracket complete. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. Minus minus plus 3 into bracket. 2 into 1 becomes 2 minus of alpha into 1 becomes alpha. Minus 1 gives a minus of 2 into 5 minus alpha. 2 into bracket 5 minus of alpha minus of alpha into minus 1 is minus alpha minus minus plus alpha that is equal to 0. Now you simplify minus 1 into minus 1 minus 5 plus alpha, then plus 3 into 2 minus of alpha, then minus 2 into 5 to the 10 minus 2 alpha plus alpha is equal to 0. Therefore minus of 1, so minus 1 minus 5 minus 6 here, minus 6 plus alpha here, then plus here 2 3 into 2 minus of alpha, then minus 2 into so 10 minus of alpha, that is equal to 0. Then minus 1 into this one. So 6 minus of alpha. 3 to the 6 minus of 3 alpha. 10 to the 20 plus 2 alpha, that is equal to 0. Then 6 plus 6 becomes 12. 12 minus 20 gives minus of 18. Minus 3 alpha minus alpha minus 4 alpha minus 4 alpha plus 2 alpha gives minus of 2 alpha is equal to 0. Minus 8 is equal to 2 alpha. Therefore alpha value is minus of 4 here. So put alpha is equal to minus 4 in the L2. Therefore L2 becomes, therefore L2 becomes x plus 2 divided by minus 4. Alpha value minus 4 here. Then that is equal to 5 plus 1 divided by minus or minus plus here. 5 plus 4 here, 9 here. So it is 9 is equal to z plus 1 divided by 1 here. Now we check one by one which part lies on this plane, line here. So put x value here. 2 plus 2 becomes 4. 4 upon minus 4 is the minus 1 here. Then take a minus 10. Minus 10 plus 1, minus 10 upon minus 10 plus 1, minus 9. Minus 9, 9 cancels. Remaining is a minus of 1 here. Then z value minus 2. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 upon 1 gives minus 1. Therefore, each ratios are equal here. Therefore, this part lies on the line here. Okay, therefore 2 minus 10 minus 2 lies on this line here. Lies on the line. Okay, this is the answer here.